So this is my website codes and conventions research. I'm going to look at 4 websites that I found that I thought were interesting and they caught my eye, and see if they're conventional, if they're very similar or very different. So it will help me develop my website, and then I'll know what to use. The first website is going to be The Ring. Just turn the volume down. This has a similar antagonist to our film, so I decided to pick this one. It starts with a video, which is quite creepy, I think. And it has a skip intro button as well. So that's how the website starts. This is mostly Flash. Everything moves when you roll over it. Roll over buttons. I like the way the buttons flash like outwards when you go over particular ones. Some of the images are actually buttons, but it's not clear. This isn't conventional because on the other website, the buttons are all text. If you scroll down, it has logos, but no copyright credits or anything. So that's the home page for The Ring, and the colour palette is blue, red and white, which is very conventional. Because Paranormal Activity website is very similar, I'm going to put all the links below. And so is The Exorcist, that also has a colour palette like this. The next homepage we'll see is Let Me In. This is more of a drama thriller than anything. It has no instruction video, and the trailer is on the homepage here when it loads. There's no background music due to the trailer being there on this one. But as you can see, it has a DVD advertisement. I can't scroll down, I don't know why. Central image. Roll over buttons which change colour when you roll over. Title. This is also a roll over button. Again, it's got red, black, white, but no blue. Which is interesting because I think that the colour palette will be the same as my poster research. It'll be blues, reds, whites and blacks. This is very different to The Ring. This is more flashy, it doesn't have a title. There's buttons and moving everywhere. This one's more still. And it's not as in face. It's simple. I prefer this layout actually. Last Exorcism website is similar in some ways to the last one. It has a loading screen with very eerie music there. And this one's all white, it's not as dark as the last two. So you can have different styles in that sense. It's all about the colour palette. everything fades in, which is really good. Got reviews. The trailer pops up straight away. I hate that because it's like it's forcing you to watch it. But again, rollover buttons. These also roll over red like the last one. The title, an image, very shocking. These also roll over. You've got the legal information and logos. And it's also got audio controls, and you can put change it to full screen. This is also flash. It flashes if you just keep watching it there. And also this is flash because for shadows like smoky like that. I think it looks better when the flash is very simple rather than in your face. That's not good. But all the websites we've looked at so far have flash. The last website I'm going to look at is Let the Right One In. This wasn't as well known as the previous one. Oh, this isn't the right website. 1 second. Because I'm sure it's a Swedish film, but this one's slightly different than the last three. From what I've looked at so far, I don't think there is many conventions when it comes to websites. Mainly because it's all about the genre and style of film, really. The three films we've already seen are from the supernatural genre, and they do have similar colour palettes, but they're all different in their own way. Let Me In isn't supernatural, sorry, it's vampire horror. This one's also a vampire, so I think it differs depending on what genre it is, but the colour palettes are the same, and it sometimes includes the same things like having the trailer on the home page and the rollover buttons. They all include rollover buttons, but apart from that, they're all very different in their own way. This page is not loading. Okay, I'll just look at the three we already have. So if we go to Let Me In and look at the gallery page, for instance, I'm going to have to make a gallery page, it all fades out very slight, like the last exorcism, and the images roll over again. If you click it, the image should change, but my internet's being really slow. Okay, it's slowly changing. But that's the gallery for this page. I prefer this layout because you can see all the images before you actually view them. Like, you decide which ones you want to choose. You don't have to like go through them all. The image gallery on this one is different. It just pops up on the home page and you have to look through all the images. You can pick which ones you want. The Last Exorcism is also quite similar. It's similar to both in the fact that it changes the background, but again, I'm sure you can't see which image you're going to view. Let Me In also has music on this page, on the gallery page. It has a video in between the pages for the transition, which I think is good. Yeah, you can see the picture. These also roll over. I think the rollover is good because it shows you whether you're on the image or not, because it's confusing if it doesn't. If nothing moves, it's all flash based because the image is slowly moving. If we go, wait for this first. But the galleries are all quite similar. I think it's much better when you have the option to choose a picture. Again, the video transition. Websites tend to have transitions, some more simpler than others, like the fades. This one's quite a confusing transition video. If we go on videos page, the trailer on this website on the home page, which is very common in websites, but I think I'll have a trailer page. But again, it's similar to the gallery. You have the option